of sand dunes and salty air.
There's two ways of doing it. Either just with butter, and it's all about getting loads of colour and then relaxing the potatoes on, off, on, off. And it's
This
a bit
is
of a
clarified
pain.
butter, yeah?
No, that's straight full butter. Classically, you know, these, you see the gnocchi, they have little holes in them, and that's for a tomato sauce-based gnocchi.
Yeah.
Which you would use, we'll just do that amount.
Yeah.
And that little hole holds onto all the lovely sauce. It's a lovely thing, actually. It's got a bit of history and whatnot. Squeeze them, push the fork in. Drop them straight into boiling salted water.
Yeah.
They take about 3 minutes.
Adam Byatt has been cooking his way to the top since he left school. Trained by some of London's finest chefs, Adam is already onto his third gastronomic venture.
Change on one dory, one salmon, one beef pie to finish.
Trinity in Clapham, South London, serves its discerning locals with seasonal, modern European cuisine.
This is Jack's vegetable plot.
Baby pea,
Yeah.
chard,
Chard, great.
and bloody ginger. Pepper, I like. Ginger. If you smell it, as it smells like it tastes, that is samphire. You see that little bit there?
Yeah.
That is actually where it's really salty. Oh, this is the biggest thing in the bowl, which is lovely fennel. You normally see like here, which are actually edible.
You do the piece. Oh,
Great.
Rachel do that.
Okay, I'll do the samphire.
Do you do samphire?
So do you do a lot of the cooking at home?
I do very little of the cooking at home.
Right.
I really had to ask how to turn the oven on. But if I do cook at home, then generally it's because there's stuff left over, or I've got a few days off in a row and I want to sort of cook a nice barbecue or something. OK, Jack, so what I want to do is marinate all this fish together just to get a little bit of soy and sesame and sweetness into it. Do you want to help me, Jack? Do you want to pour some soy sauce into the bowl? And I'll put some bit of sesame oil. Not too much, because it's quite strong. A little bit of fish sauce. Have a smell of it. Pooh. Whoa, that's a bit strong, that fella, isn't it, eh? You want to squeeze a little bit of honey in there?
Yep.
Good boy. It's a breed of pork, really beautiful organic pork. Some sweated down onions, some soft, sweet sweated down onions, some sage, which I think goes fantastically well with sausage meat, brilliant in a Scotch egg, a little bit of light seasoning, and that is it. So here's our egg that's been cooked. Pop that in the middle. I tend to, a little bit of salt on it, because an egg is very bland at that point, so put that over. Cut the cling film, and we just want to wrap him up like that. The festival was all for good causes. It was a great chance for us to give a change of scenery to the staff and get out on the common, take our little restaurant out onto the common. And I can't wait. I'm very much looking forward to it. It'll be fantastic. OK, so the perfect accompaniment to an outdoor picnic Scotch egg is a mayonnaise for me. I'm going to cook freshwater crayfish, a little pasta dish, fragola pasta, salted courgettes, girolles, a little ragu. Very simple to do, but a lovely dish.
Now, frigola pasta's quite interesting. It's made with semolina, isn't it?
That's right. Indigenous to Sardinia. So it's Sardinian pasta I found when I was on holiday there. We use it loads, actually. You know, it's a short season, but it's something that we take as much advantage of as we can. In the dish I'm doing in a minute, we actually use it at the moment, make a puree out of it and fold it into a chantilly. It's fantastic. It really gives a wonderful aroma, yeah. We can adapt the menu and work with that, and that's how people should be working, rather than just specifying specific fish and draining the stocks of it. I mean, it's great to be working like that, and more people should be. It's a bit different. Poaching the oysters is something that I actually like. I find the texture at the end of the oyster, really, there's obviously a time and a place for raw oysters, but it's lovely to poach them from time to time. We'll start with a cucumber. I'm just going to make a really simple pickled cucumber. I mean, it's something that we use a lot, so smoked salmon, all sorts of stuff.
It's delicious with all sorts of fish, really. Pickled cucumber, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it works. It's just one of those things.
What does salting it do, Adam?
Well, it does. It gets rid of all the excess liquid that's inside it, and it gives us a lovely texture at the end, a nice crispy cucumber at the end. So I'm just going to run it on a mandolin, which I know looks a bit scary, but you end up with a...
It's very scary.
Yeah, it's not... It's a hide your hands moment. That's what it is. Yeah. It's really important. It's the fat content of the dish. It's the cream, and it's the bit that gives it the elegance. So you've got to take a little bit of time over this. Some shallots with some seasoning in there as well. You can feel it go in. You just twist the knife, and the top will pop.
If you're fond of sand dunes and salt